Hammond? I said, where's Hammond? Lucky for you, I gotta reload. Oh, there you are, you mangy pink coyote. I got a message for you from Rance Roden. He wants his gambling cut and protection fee by tonight, or I'm gonna come back here and, get rough.
I don't want no trouble with Mr. Roden. Take the whole place. I'll take the next stage back to Philadelphia.
Now you're getting smart.
A fiery villain with the speed of light. A burst of bullets and a hearty hi-yo! The roaring frontier lives again. From out of the dusty files of the Old West comes the thundering truth of the great heroes of television. The unvarnished accounts and revolting revelations of such assorted riffraff as Wyatt Earp, Bat Masterson, and Wild Bill Hickok. Men who in reality began their careers as evil desperados in total defiance of law and order.
Now, if you fellas would add that up, you'd find that we're about 30% over last month's net, which proves again that so far we've just scratched the surface. Now, I've said...
You can take over the Shorthorn Saloon now, Mr. Roden. Hammond is quitting business on account of his, health.
Very good, Trigger. Put a little pressure on them and they fold up like an accordion. I was just saying that up to now, things have been pretty good. But the sky is the limit, especially with the organization we've got today. Wyatt Earp in Tombstone. Bat Masterson in Dodge City. Wild Bill Hickok in Abilene. Jesse James in Missouri. All that smoke. Billy the Kid in the Dakotas. What are you doing?
Playing Western chicken.
Not inside. Not to mention Johnny Ringo in New Mexico. Cole Younger in Cripple Creek.
Marshall Quisby, Deadwood. Makes an even 100. Beats me but 2.
Rod Dalton in Nevada. Now, the syndicate is cleaning up in liquor, gambling, and every racket known to man of the devil. But we're going to do a lot better. Before we're through, we're going to take over every territory west of the Mississippi.
Just how do you aim to go about that?
Get the Indians on the warpath. I want to see every tribe up in arms from here to California and from Canada to the Gulf. Good. All we have to do is exterminate the buffalo. With their food supply gone, they'll rise up by the thousands, mean, fighting mad. They'll roll over the cavalry like a tidal wave. Once the cavalry's out of business, we'll take over. Now go on home and get busy. Open war on the buffalo. And if anybody tries to stop us, they're idiots. Dead idiots.
All right, you idiots, hurry it up. What are you stalling for?
We forgot our gas mask.
Oh, yeah. Mr. Captain will be awfully angry if we don't get the magazine off the press today. And besides, we have to include a picture of Elvis. Let's go. Now, don't irritate Elvis. You know what happens. The last time he hit me in the back of the neck. Come on. Get going, boys. Come on, get a move. All right, he's heavy. What do you want? Go ahead. Slowpoke. Now you get the picture set for Elvis. You get busy. And be careful. You remember last week we had to bury your clothes and you pretty near.
Yeah.
So you watch your P's and Q's, eh?
Okay.
All right. Watch out now, he's dangerous.
I don't trust you either. All right, Elvis, come on. Come on out, boy. Come on. Come on out here. Come on.
Hey, Guttenberg.
Always the life of the party.
That's it.
There you are, Mike. Why, you... How do you like that? Now get over there and help that other imbecile take a picture of Elvis.
Oh, all right.
Are you all set, Larry?
I am, but the skunk ain't. Hey, do me a favor, will you? Dump him out of the cage while I get the camera set.
Oh, I'm not picking up no skunk's cage because he'll give it to me. And when he gives it to you, you get it good.
Well, I'll get the camera ready.
Are you coming, Larry?
Not so good, huh? I'm sorry, Bo. Say, this is going to be a sensational issue. It says here, once 100 million buffalo roamed the West.
Well, what do you know?
Continued on page 3, column 4.
And they're disappearing at the rate of 5,000 a day.
There's more on column 9, page 3.
AT&T is splitting 2 for 1.
I'll split your head off.
Leave him alone.
You'll leave you alone, I'll tell you.
Boys, please. I'm working.
Well, that's all right. You're not bothering us, Mr. Cabot.
Let me know the minute Mr. Abernathy arrives.
Sure will. Yeah. Now get over there and take care of the picture. Come on, get going here. Get in there, you murderers. Go ahead. Come on, Elvis. Just one picture, then you can go home as you are. Half safe. Like the other two skunks.
You see, he's stubborn.
Hey, fellas, wait a minute. How about trying out my all-purpose hunting horn?
Huh? Hunting horn? That looks like an unborn piccolo. What do you think you're going to do with that?
Well, if I can get a moose out of the woods with a moose call and a duck in my duck blind with a duck call, maybe I can get the skunk out of the cage with a skunk call. Now, let me see. Yesterday with F sharp and the C major, I got pigeons. This calls for a B flat. I wonder what Mozart would have done in a situation like this. I think this calls for a pizzicato fortissimo with a fast-breaking cadenza.
It's a fast-blowing cadenza. I'll fracture your skull. Come on. Out.
Yeah, I know the trouble. Too much pizza in my pizzicato. Try it again. Yeah, I know now. Mr. Cabot! Mr. Abernathy! Mr. Abernathy! Help! Mr. Cabot! Help!
Take it easy, Mr. Abernathy. easy now. Everything will be all right, Mr. Abernathy. Here, get out of there. Don't you dare touch Mr. Abernathy. Now, you leave Mr. Abernathy alone. Get out of here. Go on, I tell you. Right out this way, Mr. Abernathy.
Let go of me. Get your hands up. Get away from me.
Mr. Abernathy. Oh, Mr. Abernathy,
What's going on around here?
we're just getting the magazine out, sir, with another hard-hitting editorial on the slaughter of the buffalo.
Editorials aren't enough, Cabot. I had a meeting with our directors last night at dinner, and we arranged to have you sent out west to look into this thing.
Me, way out west?
That's what I said. I've already arranged to have your press sent to Wyoming. Come here, take a look. Now, do you know what that is? A buffalo census chart. Look at that. You see that line? That thing is trying to get right down into the basement. And that is a deep cellar.
Give me another chance. I know I can do it. I got it in there. I just got to get it out.
Unless preventive measures are taken at once, in 10 years, there won't be a single buffalo left on the whole continent of North America. There's no two ways about it. You've got to go to Wyoming immediately.
Give me a name, Mo.
Hey.
I knew I could do it. All I needed was a reverse cadenza.
Keep him in the mood, Joe.
Did I? Well, it's better to be half safe than half sure.
Oh, that's beautiful, Elvis.
Ready, Larry?
Light her up.
Mr. Cabot!
Cabot.
Mr. Cabot! Mr. Cabot, just a minute, Mr. Cabot. Take it easy. Go on, Mr. Cabot.
What happened here?
That's what we're trying to find out. All right?
What am I doing on this moose?
Cabot, this is the last straw. I want these rogues dismissed immediately.
Mr. Abernathy, I'm sure the whole thing was unavoidable.
Makes no difference. I don't want them around here. And that's final. You understand? You can take them out west with you if you wish.
I can?
But don't bring them back.
Yes, sir, yes, sir.
What is this about out west?
Well, you see, Mr. Abernathy's sending me out to Wyoming to try to do something about the vanishing buffalo herds, and I'm afraid, I'm afraid that you're going to have to go with me.
Not me.
If you want to keep your jobs.
No. Not me to Wyoming. It's full of gunslingers, Gila monsters, rattlesnakes, and Indians.
Yeah, and besides, it's against our religion. Yeah, we're devout cowards.
Do you mean to say that you would let Mr. Cabot face all these dangers alone?
Yes.
Come on with you, will you?
Wyoming, here we come.
Yeah, we're on our way west. Way out west where the air is fresh and pure, scented with the aroma of purple sage. Watch it. Oh, watch it. Watch it. He's getting ready. He's aiming. He's aiming. Come on. Put that down, you!
We should be in Wyoming this afternoon. Only 2 months and 20 days out of Boston. Not a sign of buffalo. Looks pretty bad, boys.
Hey, Paderewski,
Yeah?
why don't you try to whip up a buffalo call?
Yeah. It worked with Elvis. Maybe I can stir up a few.
Yeah, you stir them up and then you drive them away with those screechy notes.
Jealousy will get you nowhere. Listen.
Buffalo!
I told you with the right kind of pizzicato, this horn will lure any animal there is.
Any animal?
Yep.
You talk like an idiot.
Then you understand me.
Well, now that we've finally arrived on the lawless frontier, I think we should be prepared.
Hey, whoa.
No, it's okay, boys. It's not loaded.
Oh, Mr. Cabot, please, in the chamber. Here, let me show you, please. Here we are.
Yeah. Mo knows all about it.
Yeah, you see, open the side door here, and you put it in these windows here, those little windows there.
Yeah.
Right down there.
That's it. See?
Oh, honey. Oh, honey.
Entering Casper at your own risk.
Well, I wouldn't worry about that, boys. The West is really known for its friendliness.
That don't look very friendly to me.
Get up, honey.
What's today? The 17th. Right on schedule. Hey, fellas, look!
Sheriff wanted. No experience necessary. Phew. Boy, they really got a handy arrangement here.
Yeah. Are you still gonna stay here? Ken?
Who, me?
Yeah.
Well, yes, I suppose I must.
So am I.
Me too. Well, if you're gonna stay here and you two guys are gonna stay here, there's only one thing I can say.
What's that?
Good luck.
You would. Come on, here.
Well, if we intend to find out what's going on, I guess the saloon is the best place to get started.
I'd say so.
Honda.
Yeah, let's give it a try.
Three blind mice, three blind mice. They all ran after the farmer's wife. They all ran after the farmer's wife. Three blind mice, three
Japanese
blind mice.
beetle?
They all ran after the farmer's
Hey, boys.
wife. They all ran after the farmer's wife.
Top prices plus a bounty for buffalo hides? Why, this is the most outrageous thing I've ever heard of. Who's responsible for this?
Yeah.
I demand to see him at once.
Well, I'd be happy to arrange that for you, stranger. France!
Was he the man responsible?
Never mind who the man responsible
What's
is,
the trouble,
Wilson.
Trigger?
Well, this gentleman seems to be taking objection to something that we're carrying on our poster.
Oh? Who might you be?
Kenneth Cabot from Boston, Massachusetts, sir. And these are my friends. I must protest this sacrilege. Do you not know that the buffalo is the most noble of native beasts remaining on this continent? And that we are here for the express purpose of saving them from extinction?
What'd he say?
Quiet, you imbecile.
Why, you butted.
No. Take it easy, Trigger. Easy. Now we can settle this quietly. First gentleman, I'm Rance Roden. I kind of run things around here. This is my partner, Trigger Mortis. Now, like gentlemen, why don't we step inside and have one on the house?
Mighty nice of you, stranger.
Real Western hospitality.
Yes, sir.
Thanks.
Find out who's behind that dude, and we'll take it from there.
It's all right, Sonny. It's only Annie Oakley.
Annie Oakley?
Oh, pardon me, sir. Oh, hello, Mo.
You clumsy idiot. Leave him alone.
And I told Rance Roden again and again that the one thing I can't stand in this place is tassels. And I aim to get rid of them the hard way. Another tassel and it's gotta go. And I think I'll just save him another trip to the barber with my famous slow bullet. And while we're all waiting, I'll just put a little silver dollar down on number 40. Everybody ready? In my count.
Nice going, Annie. She never misses. Do you now?
Gentlemen?
Who's the good-looking stranger with the busy eyes?
Some pencil neck from back east out here trying to tell us how to run our business. Sweetheart, I've been thinking about you all day.
A buffalo contest? Why, this is contemptible, inhuman. I'm warning you, sir. If this shameful practice isn't stopped immediately, I shall wire full details to my employers, the Society for the Protection of American Wildlife, and the United States government.
Something bothering you, Mr. Cabot?
Indeed there is, Mr. Roden. I'll wager that this contest is exactly what's causing the bad feeling among the Indians. And it may very well send them on the warpath.
Now, if we don't kill off them buffalo, they're going to eat up all the range grass west of the Mississippi.
I hardly think that's possible, sir.
Now, no eastern pantywaist is going to waltz in here and call me a liar. Draw!
Now, just a minute. This man is unarmed.
Now, when I count to 3, you be ready to use that piece. 1. 2. 3.
Good shooting, Mr. Cabot.
Oh, that was wonderful, wonderful.
Yeah, you're gonna do all right. Boy.
As one expert to another stranger, that was dang good shooting.
Attention, everybody. Attention. Now, we all know it takes a powerful gun to maintain law and order here in Casper. And the shooting exhibition I just saw, which is about the best I have ever seen, makes me want to nominate Mr. Kenneth Cabot for our next sheriff.
And his 3 friends can be the deputies.
Here you are, Mr. Cabot. Still warm from the last sheriff. Good luck. And
Good luck to you, gentlemen.
Thank you. Thank you.
Hey, Mo.
Oh, please, please.
Hey, we're in town only an hour.
Hey, Mo.
What's up, man?
And they already made us deputies.
Mo, this is important.
What do you want?
What's the date tomorrow?
The 18th.
The 18th? Not.
Hey, who sent for the Smiley brothers?
Hey, you guys are a day early. Take it easy.
Okay, boys, if you'll start distributing those leaflets to the saloon, I'll get these bundles off to the other communities.
Right.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Oh, good morning, Sheriff.
You know, the sheriff was on his way to the post office.
If you happen to be going that way.
Oh, sure. Here, let me help.
Oh, no thanks, ma'am. I'll manage just fine.
Well, I guess he's just not interested in her. And after she saved his life.
And we can't tell him either.
It's a shame. She'd be a nice girl for him if she was more of a lady.
Yeah. Too bad he can't give her a little that he's got.
Like class?
And she could give him a little that she's got and don't need.
Like courage.
Then we'd have a man's man.
And a man's woman, too.
Yeah. I better start.
Yes, let's go.
Hi, Sonny. You look like you can read.
You look like a jackass.
Boy, God. There's only one thing I'd ask for if I had to tango with that guy.
You mean a fair fight?
No, I mean a head start. Come on.
There you are. Read all about it.
Save the buffalo from the next. Get some of the pellets to your friend.
Whiskey. Leave the bottle.
I'll have a Coke and leave the bottle.
Give him a tarantula fizz.
Ignore him. I want a Coke. Well, what's holding up my tarantula fizz? Come, my man. Come.
Put 2 tarantulas in mine. Bourbon, 1 day old. Tequila. Sounds like an internal hotfoot.
Gross.
Fresh gin.
Don't forget the cactus twist.
That's that cactus doing the twist, I think.
Drink up.
Do I have to? Yeah, I have to.
How is it, Mo?
They watered it.
Oh, well, if it's watered, then use me. He's looking at you. It is watered.
Short life.
You said a short life, chum.
Wait a minute. Hey, you, come here.
Me?
Yeah, you, come here. I notice you're wearing a coat.
Oh, yeah.
I happen to hand the line out here, so I hope you don't mind my asking. How do you like our gun compared with the...
Oh, very much. Since I've been using the Colt, I get 4 out of 5 bullseyes. But with a... I'm lucky if I get 2. Hey, Joe, you wearing a Colt?
No, I got a horse pistol. I raised it from a colt.
No, these guys are...
Pretty bad situation, eh? We figure we're doing the community a big favor.
You said it, mister.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna do the community an even bigger favor.
Always a nice fella.
Yeah. Wait, easy now. Take it easy. Look, easy now.
I thought you were going to do good for the community.
Yeah.
I am. You are? Oh.
Now, I'm warning you. That was a fella that I know for many, many years, and you better watch your stuff. That's all. Hey! Oh, look out! What are you sweating about, buddy boy? You been working hard or something? There, my friend. Hey, watch it.
The nerve that guy's got.
Give the horses a drink. Here you are, baby.
Annie, honey, I can't make you out. Now, first you wanted to wait until the middle of summer to get hitched. Now you're trying to stall till the first of the year.
Oh, I suppose that's the nature of women, to be ornery, Rance. Especially us blondes.
Rance, that pesky new sheriff. Oh, pardon me.
That's all right, Trigger. But next time, knock. Annie?
I know. I know. Business meeting, gentlemen. I bid you adios.
Well?
That new sheriff's got those 3 idiots passing these out all over town.
Save the buffalo.
Listen, Cabot's getting too big for his britches. You gotta stop him, Rance.
What's stopping you from stopping him?
I got you. And I know how to do that for permanent.
What a blast. Wow. Don't watch that light. They might come back.
Oh, I doubt that. They think they blow the whole kit and caboodle of the kingdom come.
It's a good thing you warned us. Otherwise, they'd be sweeping us up right now.
Well, obviously, Roden's determined to put us out of business by fair means or foul. Why? He knows this buffalo slaughter's infuriating the Indians. I wonder. No.
Don't be too sure, Sheriff. Little Bird told me that the tribes are planning a big powwow in the hills tomorrow, and they ain't all gonna be Indians either.
Where in the hills?
At Bald Knob, their secret meeting place.
Maybe if we mosey up there, we'll get the lowdown.
Hey, that's a good idea, fellas. You go ahead up to Bald Knob, and I'll stay here and crank out leaflets.
It could be just as dangerous right here.
You don't have to worry about me. I can take care of myself.
But, Mr. Cabot...
You boys go ahead. I'm sure the sheriff can take care of himself.
Bald Knob, here we come.
Yes, sir. Bald Knob, here we come.
Chief Red Cloud Sioux, okay. Chief Black Hawk Cheyenne, okay.
Okay.
Here. What tribe are you?
Escrow Indians. Cleveland Indians. Me, Squaw Hootenanny.
Have special deal for Great Chief Battle Horse. Paleface, kill buffalo. Now, red men with Thunder Wagon take many weekend trips, drive settlers from hunting grounds, and guaranteed for 12,000 soldiers or 12,000 miles.
Whichever comes first.
Right. Fire-breathing wagon, spit like lightning, make big boom like many thunderstorms. Soon white men crushed. Buffalo come back with thunder of many pounding hooves.
What he say, son Charlie Horse?
Oh, he wants to sell us that souped-up hot rod, together with some guns and ammo. You know, if you'd cut out that broken English and that cornball pantomime, this transaction would proceed a lot faster.
Where did you learn to talk like that?
Alabama, you. I majored in poetry.
Why, them no good double-crossing.
Shh. With these thunder wagons, Chief, you can wipe out the cavalry and every pale face in the West.
Take a look.
Looks like the Monitor.
A battleship on wheels.
Quiet. Easy, Sunstroke, easy. Chief, nothing can stand up to these thunder wagons. Watch the way the magic skin turns away bullets. Fire-spitting rifle kill many pale faces. Give him a short burst and let her roll. Okay, roll it.
What are we going to do about this?
Who knows?
That's a good way to lose the West.
The West is doomed.
They are, Chief. You wet them?
Real boss.
Yeah, we want them, providing you throw in some fringe benefits like wagons for the Cheyennes and for the Blackfeet and all our other allies. A fleet deal.
You've got it.
I'll do business with you, but I won't shake hands.
That's it, Pop. No skin.
Those faces, don't they look like...
It couldn't be. I blew him to bits last night.
Take it easy.
Welcome to the club.
I tell you, Rance, I've seen it with my own eyes. Cabot's press is going like crazy. They're turning these things out by the thousands.
Well, now I'll tell you something. I've had all I'm gonna take from that nosy tenderfoot. I don't want that dude in my hair another day. Now you get him. Front, side, or in the back.
Rance, he's as good as dead right now. You know, they don't call me Wyoming's top gun for nothing.
Hey, Joe, give me the string.
I'm busy.
Joe, put your finger in here. I want to tie a knot.
I'm busy.
Did I ask for an argument? Drop everything!
there and we'll tie that. Everything you do, you always fracture everything you touch.
I got it. There you are.
You got it. Good. Every time you got it, I get it. Okay, now. Now, we got exactly 10 minutes to get these leaflets onto the 4:30 bus. Give me Mr. Cabot's list so we'll make sure we got all the places he had in mind.
Coming up,
Okay.
Mo. Coming up, the list. Now, what happened to that list?
Everything disappears around here. What happened to the glue?
Hey, there's the list right there, Mo, right there.
Okay,
there you are,
wait.
boy.
Levitt. What's the matter? Get my hand off this chair, will you?
The hand.
There you are. Not that one, the other one.
Now, what are you doing? What are you doing? What?
This one. Come on, get this table out of the way. Make some room, will you?
Okay.
That's the one.
I'll get it.
What's the matter with you? There you are.
Maybe you can get it off.
Get it off.
Yeah, you do. You didn't shave your hand today, did you?
How you fix for blades?
I'll show you how I'm fixed for blades. Just let me get... Hey!
What?
Where'd all this glue come from?
Glue?
Get me out of this mess!
Hurry,
Get me out! Get me over here out of this! Get it off me, fellas, will you? I'm telling you, get it off or murder you! Get the tool! Both of you! When I get out of this, I'm going to save Roden's gang the trouble of murdering you guys. You're going to take all day. Where's the tool?
Okay, we got the tool. Hold this. Don't have to worry about it. You got to figure out.
Right here.
Right there.
Now, take it easy now.
Right there. See, under the board. That's it. Under the board.
Listen, Larry. Ow! What's the matter with you?
I'm trying.
Well, get down there and get the things loose.
Hold on. I'll get it. Right there.
All right, easy now.
Up, a little more.
The other one.
What's happened? Looks like there's gonna be trouble.
I wouldn't be a bit surprised.
Gee, look what Sheriff Cabot done to Trigger Mortis. He's even faster than Mr. Dillon.
Wonderful shooting, Sheriff. And as usual. Congratulations.
Thank you, Miss Annie. I didn't want to kill the varmint, just teach him a lesson.
That's it. Wait, I get a chair. Wait. Get a chair. We're going to make you comfortable.
I felt like it was going downhill.
Hey, not with us here. We're going to see.
There you are. Sit there.
Hey,
Good boy, I'm tickled at that.
Boy.
Man, you guys are really friends.
We're your buddies. We're your... Oh, no.
Get me out of here, I want to kill you.
Okay.
Help me out, I want to kill you.
Okay, we'll get you.
Watch it. Watch where you're sticking those handles.
Okay.
Take it easy.
But Raz, it was like he had eyes in the back of his head. Just as I whip out my gun, wham! He turns around and gives it to me.
Uh-huh. The top gun in Wyoming.
But Rance, I had a...
Oh, shut up! Local talent. It's about time we called in the pros. Where are the telegraph blanks? There. Bat Masterson, Dodge City.
That's
for being too lazy to deliver it.
Sheriff Cabot, fastest gun ever. Rush to Casper. Urgent. Roden. Fastest gun ever? Mirror, mirror on the wall, who's the fastest gun of all?
Jesse James, you was best till this new boy came out west.
That's a lie!
That's what us ladies think of sheriffs.
That'll teach you to interrupt when I'm swooning the gals. Man, he's a real swinger.
Sorry I can't take it all today, but I got more important business in Wyoming.
Help that boss. Push that broom. Get that rubbish up, I'll fracture your skull. And you, lame brain, turn that basket up the right way.
If I do, somebody put rubbish in it.
Well, that's the general idea. Come
Ow!
on here. Oh, hi.
Where's the sheriff?
Well, he went down to the post office to make a report to Boston. Why, what's up?
Plenty. I hear Rance Roden has sent for his gunslingers to get Mr. Cabot, and that's 9 of the meanest, orneriest galoots who ever cheated the gallows, and every one a dead shot.
Did you say 9?
9 due in tonight, and how we're going to handle all of them at once is really going to be something of a problem. What about Fort Henderson?
The news is bad. The cavalry ain't coming.
Yeah, the colonel's daughter ran off with a traveling salesman from St. Joe.
And he's got all the soldiers out looking for them.
Well, I guess the best we can do now is pray for a miracle.
Yeah.
Well, don't worry about it, Annie. No. We'll think of something.
Yeah, we'll think of something.
We always do.
My
Don't
children.
we?
Yep.
Well, certainly we do. Fellas, look, in a couple of days, we'll be laughing at this whole thing, thinking how silly it was for us to worry. Laughing.
Yeah.
You hear it? Laughing. Laughing,
At a time like this, you're laughing. What's the matter with you?
9 gunslingers. Serious, this is.
Get shot!
All right, shut up. I'm worrying.
Shh. Disguise. You guys sure that batch is as strong as the last one?
Stick your finger in there and see for yourself. You'll never get it out again.
Okay, now remember, Annie told us that the gunslingers are all in sample room 6.
6.
We really packed you in for the opening tonight. The show ought to have a good long run here.
Here it is, 6.
Yeah, number 6. Let's go.
Quiet, you guys. Okay, never mind. I'd rather do it myself.
Where's Mo?
Chickened out. We'll do it ourselves.
Gun belt. I never saw one like that before. Must be a gun belt here someplace. Don't do that. Did you find a gun?
Only this Derringer.
Derringer? That's a curling iron, you chowderhead.
Must belong to Wild Bill Hickok. He wears his hair down to there.
Yeah, that's probably why he's wild.
Don't shoot.
I can see you don't use this for walking. Come on, baby. Come on, baby.
Oh, that Hickok. Did you find anything?
Only a pair of mules.
How did you get him past the room clerk?
Not those...
James, darling. I didn't know you cared.
Darling?
Can I call you Calamity?
Comes tomorrow morning, you'll call me worse than that. I know why we haven't found any guns.
Why?
We've been looking in the wrong places.
We have?
These guys carry their guns on their hips.
I think you're wrong, Joe. Let's try the closet.
Hickok?
Wake up. I heard a noise. Somebody's in this room.
I think we made a boo-boo.
There's a prowler in here. I know there is. I think he's in there.
There's no one in there, dearie. We just looked.
You must have had a terrible nightmare.
Yes. Whenever you have sauerkraut and lobster, happens every time. Coming, Catherine? Catherine, come on. Yes.
So long. Good to see you.
Pardon me, madam.
Think nothing of it, Mo.
Come on, get it out of here. Leave me alone with those killers in there. Come on. Come on. Get going. Come on.
Hey, Mo, here they come.
Well, they'll be sorry. Get that over there. How do you feel?
Oh, fine. Annie told me this morning there was nothing to worry about.
Well, that should settle it.
Well, I guess we better get it over with.
Yes, I guess we better. Let's go.
Being I got to town first, boys, he's my pigeon.
Fair enough, Cole.
Here he comes.
Hold still, Annie. No tricks. Hands off the gun.
It works! Now's your chance, Mr. Cabot! Turn your gun! Turn your gun! Let him have it, Mr. Cabot! Shoot! Shoot!
Somebody draw that knows how.
Buddy.
Let's see you get out of this.
Pretty good, eh? Come on.
Attaboy, Mr. Cabot. You're still the fastest gun in Casper.
That'll teach him not to mess around with a Harvard man.
Well, all right. Come on, fellas. Let's clean it up.
late than never, Sheriff Cabot.
Who are you?
Wild Bill Hickok. And the lady is Belle Starr. I got 19 notches in my gun, Sheriff. And you'll make it an even 20. I never killed from this close.
Get him, Bill.
Can't keep a lady waiting, Sheriff. Draw.
You won't get off so lucky this time, Sheriff.
Can't wait.
Annie Oakley.
It don't look good for you to tackle a woman. This one's mine.
Suits me, Annie, but the sheriff's first.
Why, you...
You heard what I've been telling you? All right. You sorry for what you done? Boys, make them sorry for what they done.
Sorry for what we done.
Now, that's more like it. Boys, you got a rat right here in Casper City with a capital R, and that stands for rotten, and that rhymes with rodent.
Yeah, a rotten rodent rat with a capital R.
Yeah, we got a rat right here in Casper City with a capital R. That stands for rotten, and that rhymes with rodent.
Now, that's more like it.
Hey, there's another one.
Bring the brother in. Join the flock, brother. Hallelujah. Yes, sir.
I want to go home. I want to go home.
He wants to go home.
I want to
Shut
go
up,
home.
you crybaby. Yeah.
Now, do you say hunting buffalo's an awful sin?
Yeah. Buffalo's an awful sin.
Goodbye, crime. Hello, law and order.
Goodbye, crime. Hello, law and order.
You through with Rance Roden? I didn't hear nothing, brother.
Yeah. Yay, brother, yay. We're through with Rance Roden.
I want my bill. Poor lamb, where'd you get you? I don't see no bullet hole.
Annie?
Where are they?
Well, I'm not really wounded, Annie. I just passed out.
Passed out. Of all the no-account, spineless jellyfish. From now on, you can do your own shooting.
Do my own shooting?
Believe me, fellas, if you take the straight and narrow, kids all over the world will look up to you.
Yeah, when we get back to Boston, we'll print picture books about you with songs and stories.
Your names will live forever. You may even get into TV.
I'm sold. Listen, right now, Trigger and Roden are up in Bald Knob selling guns and ammunition to the Indians.
Yeah, they're gonna start a full-scale attack by daybreak.
All right, then. You want to make up for what you've done? Saddle up and find the cavalry.
Let's go, boys. Let's show them we really reformed. Okay, let's go and do it. Play Heavenly Day.
If you could only get a picture showing Roden selling guns to the Indians, that would bring the whole United States government down on his neck.
End the Buffalo War and put him in the clink with the rest of the rodents.
That's where the capital are.
Well, I got a camera. What are we waiting for?
We're waiting for you to get it, you mongoose.
Is that with a capital M?
No, that's with a capital gun. Come on, come on.
I'm sorry, Larry.
Mr. Cabot, what's wrong?
Boys, I've decided to close up shop and go back to Boston.
What?
Well, I've been a fool. I know that Annie did all the shooting for me, and, well, now she won't even talk to me.
But you can't quit now.
Oh, there's something wrong at Bull Knob. We'll tell you about it on the way over. Come on, come on. We'll tell you all about it on the way over.
General Custer said, look at all them fighting Indians. What are they, Blackfeet?
I can't see their feet, but the rest of them don't look too clean.
With guns and thunder wagon, Great Chief will mow down enemies like ripe grain before the wind.
Hold it, pal daddy. We dig the setup. We don't want to go through that Indian jazz again.
What's the matter now?
I think the chief's got a beef. My papa says since we're paying for this thing in cash, we want a 10% discount.
Huh?
You want 'em, wump 'em, you cut 'em, price 'em.
You got a deal.
Boy, something tells me we're going to make history with this, boy.
Here's your loot.
Are you ready?
Say cheese. Boys, this is going to be dynamite.
What are you waiting for? Can't you see they're pale-faced spies?
Doozy Wagoon!
Where's Larry? Hey, what's going on here? Sure, I'm on it.
Take it easy. I see stripes are in style this season. Greasy kid stuff, Mo.
Yeah, all right. Okay.
Easy now. Easy.
One, two, three, four. What comes after four?
Oh, that's enough.
Perfect.
Oh.
Hi. Have you heard the story about the elephant and the little mouse?
What are you, bouncer or something? Take it easy. I'll get myself a cheap lawyer.
End of the line, Sheriff.
Here comes the fourth one. It's a clean sweep.
That's a devil box, Chief. There's an evil spirit inside that'll curse your tribe and they'll lose in battle. Kill it.
That's a neat idea, boys. Too bad it didn't work.
You renegades! You'll regret this. And so will you. I don't know how you got away from my gunslingers, but you're gonna wish they'd killed you first. Because now you're gonna get it the slow way. Over hot coals.
Time! Wait a minute. We'd rather you hang us to that tree.
Why, that tree won't be ready for 60 years.
We'll wait.
Yeah. Make the fat one medium rare.
I gotta get going now, Trigger, but you stick around and make sure they
This will be a pleasure, Mr. Roden.
So long. Happy hunting, Chief.
Charlie. Make smoke signals to start the wall.
You bet, Pop. Coming up.
And no hanky-panky with that pony chick on the other side of the valley.
You can trust me, Pop. That pony's too scrawny. Hey, Zhao Zhao. You knitting or just sitting?
Get on with the message, Big Mouth.
My son, the doctor.
Hey, watch it, Kildare.
Chief, we're wasting time. Let's get this over with.
Chief, he's the one who's been killing your buffalo. Now they're trying to stir up a war so they can get rich selling you guns.
Boy, is that ever a pile?
Lies! Lies! They spy for pale-face enemies. All our buffalo destroyed. Now all white men die.
The horn. Hey, Chief, he's got the magic flute.
Yeah, I can make the Great Spirit bring your buffalo back.
He speaks the truth, Chief.
He's bullying you, Chief. He's bullying you.
And he's stalling. Don't listen to him.
I can't. Well, if you turn me loose, I can't play a flute with my hands tied. Can I?
Untie him.
Now, let me see, what was that? Did I play a slow pizzicato or was it a fast obligato? I got it.
I don't see buffalo.
Because there ain't no buffalo.
Now, let's get on with the burning.
Oh, now, wait a minute. He was only tuning up.
Yeah.
Remember that tune. Get some buffalo or I'll give you worse than a hot foot.
Okay. Give me an A.
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 nothing. We're wasting time. Doctor, light the fire.
Hey! Get out of there! Get away! Go away, you ugly pyromaniac! I got one more chance. One more chance, Chief. One more chance, Mo. Holy cow! I'm a success! Mo, I'm a success!
Untie them.
I did it, Mo! I'm a success!
Make smoke, Charlie. Call off war.
Oh, Papa, you're always picking on me. Why don't you send your son, the doctor?
Roger!
Mo, my instant photo. I took it before they smashed the camera.
Oh, boy, wait till the government gets a load of this. He's getting away.
The quicker we turn that photo over to the authorities, the sooner law and order will be restored in the West. Well, Chief, we got to get going back to Casper.
Hey, it's a long walk back to Casper.
Go ahead and take that chuck wagon we got from the cavalry.
Well, that'll be fine.
Return it to the army, please. Tell them we took it by mistake.
Thanks, Chief.
Bye, Chief. Bye,
Bye-bye.
Charlie. Bye-bye.
We got a bad bunch of dancers, Chief. So long. So long, Chief. And this is yours. I won't need that back in Boston.
No need to worry now, son.
Oh, you said it, Papa Rooney. Why, with that swinging tutor, we'll have 2 buffalo in every teepee.
Give me an A.
Hey!
Where do you think you're going?
Any place the afternoon stage will take me.
Oh, no, you're not. Nobody walks out on me, not even Annie Oakley.
Rance! Cabot's got a photo of us selling them rifles to the Indians. They're probably on their way to town right now. We've got to intercept them and get that photo, or we're as good as strung up.
I thought they were all supposed to be dead by now.
I know, but they bamboozled their way out of it. We've got to get that photo.
We'll get that photo, all right, and we'll get them, too. No, you don't. You're not warning anybody. You're going with me.
Well, as soon as we turn that picture over to the authorities, we'll be headed back to Boston. Our work here is finished.
What about Annie?
Well,
What happened?
Hey, boys!
Okay, get that up here.
Get 'em! I'll blow that carriage right out from underneath it.
How do you like that? At a time like this, a flat tire. Look out! Get that gun inside! only had a gun to give me. Boy, he's liable to get killed out there.
Hey, Mo, the meat grinder.
Get out of there, Annie! What a whack in the jaw! Come on, boy!
What happened?
Come on! Give me another shoot here. Here they come, late as usual. Over here, over here. Right over there, come on. Get over there. Come on, right there.
6th United States Cavalry, sir. At your service.
For a while, Colonel, we thought you were going to be late.
Sir, never in the history of motion pictures has the United States Cavalry ever been late.
I betcha.
Did you hear what he said? Never mind.
Well, at any rate, there's a couple of prisoners there, and you better not be late with them.
No, sir.
That'll be all, Mustache.
I wish I had a camera.
Boys, you look great. That's the way we like to see it. So long, fellas. Be good.
Don't forget what we told you.
Goodbye, crime. Hello, law and order. See you, White. So long, Bat.
So long there, boy. Take care of yourself. Goodbye, crime.
Hello, law and order. Goodbye, crime. Hello, law and order. Goodbye, crime. Hello, law and order.
Hey, fellas. Just like in a big budget Western, we're gonna get the ride off into the sunset.
Sunset, huh? You had to open your big fat mouth. Well,